This is S1, June 2012, the second question. I don't know anybody that didn't get the first one. The mode, the most popular one here, and the most popular one, there's 34 of them here, so the mode is 23. The median, well, halfway, 175. Half 175, we're looking for the 88th one here. And the 88th one, you can count down until you get there. Count down until you get to the 88th one. It is 22. The interquartile range, well, we're going to want the 44th one. That's the lower quartile. And we're going to need to take that away from the 132nd one to try and find out what the interquartile range is. Again, counting down to it, I find out that the upper quartile is in this group here again, the 23s. The 44th one, counting down till you get to 44, and that's in the 21 here. And so we're doing 23, take away 20. The interquartile range is 3. You have to have a final answer there of 3. You can't just leave it at this part here. Now we can go to the calculator and put all these things in, but what are we going to put in? Because from 0 to 9, we're not sure. So we need to find the midpoints. And the midpoint from 0 to 9, of course, is 4.5. 10 to 19, you just add the two ends together and divide by 2. The 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 don't need midpoints. They've already got them. Be careful with all of these midpoints as you go down. The end one, it says 50 or more, but we know that that 50 or more is actually a 54. Now we tap all of these into the calculator then. It was mode one variable statistic, and I've put all of them here into the table. Now I get out the table, I go to the statistics, the variables one, and the mean. The mean is number 2 here, which is 22.3. The variance, the standard deviation, go into the variables, and the standard deviation one we want is number 3, and so the standard deviation is 6.37. Again, you could write it all and then round it to 3 figures if you wanted to. Now I said there that the mean was 22.3, didn't I? But now they're going to get some more, and a few people mucked this bit out, that we said we're going to get 280 more letters from the private company. So how many more would you get every day? Well, there's 175 days we're talking about here. So if you do 280 divided by 175, that means we're going to get an extra 1.6 letters every day. Put those two together, the 22.3 you're getting plus the 1.6 gives you, we should expect on average 23.9. Don't round it to the nearest whole one. 23.9 is the answer you wanted there. Here is the mark scheme for that. There is ranges of these things, and if you use the S value in your calculator, you're still being given the mark there. Careful with the midpoints. If they're not seen, if they're seen to be wrong, you might lose a mark. But there we are.